What's going on, YouTube? It's Anthony here. Just thought I'd do a quick little update since it's been a little bit since I posted a video on this planted tank. It's actually not this planted tank. This is just a 10-gallon that I had to set up to get rid of those damn snails that I got. I've posted a couple before and said that I absolutely hated snails. I got some snails and I freaked out. I froze my substrate in the freezer to make sure all snails from the substrate were dead. I pulled all these plants and I did a potassium permanganate, I think is how you pronounce that, dip on the plants, and I put all the plants in here, and we're just waiting to see if there was any snails that I missed before I set back up my 20-gallon. I got 5 little neon green tetras in here, the little dudes. I only see 4 right now, but there's 5 of them in there. I also got some plants here from Fired Up Aquatics. As you can see, everything's just purling like mad. Anyways, I got these 3 rosette swords that actually came in a pretty kind of crappy shape. I mean, I was a little disappointed. It was my first order from Fired Up Aquatics, but I'll definitely order from them again. They're great guys. They're a pleasure to work with. They were fast, they were accurate, they were friendly. And, you know, they might have had these in there for a while, and they might have given out all the really nice ones first. These ones just came with a lot of, like, you can see holes and stuff in them. Brown. And they'll survive. They look good. They're doing all right, but they'll survive and pull through. I also ordered some of this. This is Sawtooth High Grow. You can see at the bottom here, we've got all this submersed growth. At the top here, or immersed growth rather, and then at the top here we're starting to get the submersed growth coming in. Pretty cool. You can see right back there. You see that little bit back there? Maybe not. Anyway, that's some of the submersed growth that's growing off of the side. I fed a little bit too much at first, and I've got all this crap down here now. There's no filter on this tank. It's just a power head. I'm not even diffusing my CO2. I'm just sending it straight into the power head. Well, that is diffusing it, but I'm not using a regular diffuser, and you can see the bubbles. I mean, this thing is just, everything in here is just purling insane right now. Just because this is the same CO2 that I'd run on twice the tank, so I hope the fish do okay, but I mean, I added these guys in. Freshly purchased from the fish store, so this is what they're used to, and they've seemed okay so far. I got some freaking algae issues on these parva down here. You can see periodically there's like indica in there, and over here I have some sturgeon repens. Come on. Anyway, it's not for some reason. Yeah, whatever. Over here I have this one of the micro swords. This one back here is the Brazilian version. It's back there on the side. And then this stuff over here is the other. You know, there's 2 different kinds, and I don't know. I got them both just to see what's going to do better. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I've just been collecting freaking foreground plants. You can see I've got... Oh, crap. Almost dropped the... Anyway, you can see I've got all this parva through here. That's a whole bunch of parva. And then right through here I have sturgeon repens, right over there. And then over here I have all of this, whatever this is. There's the Brasiliensis and then the Marinita or whatever. And then in another tank I have dwarf DHG, dwarf hairgrass. And some more sturgeon repens. It's blowing up in that tank. I'll have to update on that video sometime soon. But look, I've got even more of that Brasiliensis back right there. And I've got more way Back there you can kind of see it behind that sword. And I've got a little bit more of it right there. I also just ordered some hydrocotyl, whatever, SP Japan. That's that pennywort, but the one that stays really, really, really low and compact under good lighting. It's supposed to be a really fast grower. So I'm going to try that out too. Where? I don't know, but we'll see. You know, maybe I'll just have to set up a couple more tanks. I just wanted to play around with a lot of foreground plants right now, and I also really am growing quite fond of this stuff back here. It actually goes all the way back there and then back here quite a bit too, but I just trimmed all that up. That's the indica, I think is what it's called. See my red temple plant starting to pop up. I cut that stuff way, way down. I didn't like how it was looking at the bottom, so I just cut it way down. I think this is a Cryptocorn Windity Brown right here. See, there's 3 of them. And then Cryptocorn Windity Tropica right there. 3 of them. I got this Kabomba. I really don't like Kabomba, you know. I've gotten the purple one. This is the sunset one or the pinkish one. It's ugly. It's hard to keep it looking nice, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really digging that. This Bacopa here is pretty cool, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to work with it as far as scale goes when it's in a 20-gallon. It's going to feel like a really broad leaf or a really big leaf for a 20-gallon. So maybe not, though. You know, we'll see. You never know. I like this Luidia Gold here. See if I can... right there. And this right here, you can see it. That's a tall one. It's split there. You can see all these split branches in the back from trimming. Like a lot of these, you just see the very back there. You see there's like several stems coming up. That's probably like 4 or 5 stems down at the base. But it's like 9 stems up top. I just want really bushy growth with that plant. Then over here, we've got the Walichi, which is doing good. I just trimmed it back today. You know, it's a tough one because it's so compact and algae just wants to grow in it so bad. And unless you've got flow right on it, it's hard to keep algae off of it. So I've just been going through with my planting tweezers every couple days, 2-3 days, and just sticking them down, whoop, like that on the top, and just swirling in a circle, freeing up as much algae as I can get out of there, and catching it with the net and scooping that out. But yeah, anyways, so I'm just gonna let everything settle in here probably for a couple weeks. I'm pretty sure I'm snail free. It's been 3 or 4 days that this has been set up, and I've not seen a single snail in the tank anywhere. Now this is just a really crappy old 10-gallon, so it's just nothing, you know. It's not like I'm trying to do anything nice here. I separated the plants so that I could watch them grow. They're not planted in any order, no scape, nothing like that. I just been throwing stuff in here, you know. I'll probably end up getting rid of this Bacopa, unless I can learn how to work with it. I don't know, though. I don't see a very bright future, not Bacopa, Kabomba, with me in this plant. I just don't think that we get along too well. It's just not very manageable. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to let stuff grow out. If I don't see any snails in a couple weeks, hopefully the parva will have calmed down enough by then. Doesn't like to get transplanted over and over again, but I mean, I got a bunch of new growth out of it. I gotta suck that old uneaten fish food out from a couple days ago. I put in a bunch a couple days ago, and I was like, oh man, there's only like 4 or 5 fish in here. These little small fish, they don't eat that much. What the hell am I doing? So, and I haven't sucked it out, but I haven't fed them since then, and I'm sure that the plants are sucking up all the bad crap coming out from it, but it is all fuzzy, and you don't want fuzzy in your fish tank. Anyways, thanks for watching, YouTube. That's it for now. I'll do another update maybe in a week or so. I'm definitely going to do an update on my other 10-gallon tank, which is just taken off and looking great. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.